Okay, now we shouldn't be dropping literally every frame to have ever existed. Um, I had to make a new stream. Let me just go private that other one real quick. Actually, you know what? Delete forever. Video does not exist anymore. It was less than a minute. Um, we are live here on the alt, playing some Horizon 5 because I bring the good news of I have all four other games ready, which means that you know we got to do Horizon 5. Right? Of course, I have wanted to do Horizon 5 entirely on stream. And so that is what we're doing. That is we're here we're doing the do of that of do is what we're doing. So today, I'm going to be working on some Forzathon on the alt. Now, you've seen me do a lot of this already on the main, so this is pretty much just going to be doing stuff we've already done. But that is fine. Um, and I don't really know what else I'm going to do. I'm just going to do, stuff that I'm going to try to earn me some accolades over the next few hours. And the goal is to have game completion in hopefully the next few hours. Hopefully, not game completion, but have game completion in reach. I want to have all of the Goliaths unlocked, and once I've done that, I'll just start doing whatever on this account. So I just need, I think, like 4 or 5 more accolade unlocks available. Once I get a few more tickets, we'll be good to go, and then I'll be able to just play whatever on the alt. But I don't want to progress myself on the alt if yeah. So I guess I can do rivals because that's not hard. Um I can't do. I have to turn this down. I can't do the trial, of course. Not that I want to on stream, although, right, can't access it from the garage because you are a bitch. I have a barn find ready. Let's go, gamers. Grab the Foral export. I guess while we're waiting for the barn find to load, I can tell you all that
not so much now, but they used to be everywhere. Get this. They were
I didn't
even
mute the
used as
TV.
ambulancias.
I have now muted the TV. Okay. I bring good news about the injured elder dog of the house. We had a vet stop by today, and they said that we just got to give him the medicine they gave us and see where it goes. So it looks like he's going to be okay. We think. Um, I will probably go into more detail about that in a tweet at a later point in time, but that's the good news of the day, is that we think he's going to be fine and we have medicine for him now. So that's good. Also, the 2020 vet, right? Okay, I just want to check on something here. Wow, lots of accolades stuff. The 2020 vet, though, that is the one that we have from being a starter car, right? Right. What happened to my welcome pack cars? Oh, I forgot I wanted to go in and claim all my DLC stuff as well. Because there's a bunch of DLC stuff I can claim. I'm going to go do that real quick. And it might crash, and that would be very unfortunate. But I'm going to attempt to claim this. And it'll be great. All shall be according to cake. I mean, let me just head over to the car pass, because this game, for some reason, is just like, hey, you've got the DLC on all of these. There you go. I've already redeemed all of this once. It removed it all from my garage. Is that completing a brand? No, purchase your first car from the auto show. And I see. Well, now we have a bunch of cars to screw around with. So that'll make life hella fun. Because I don't have the welcome pack cars. See, I'm missing cars that I had, I swear, on this account. I thought I had them. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I have no clue. I thought I had the welcome pack stuff. I thought I had already claimed all of these. Oh well. Oh right, and then I've also got some accolade stuff that I want to go. There's 5 different things here, so we should go do this. Complete the Buggy and the Beast showcase. We did indeed do that. Win the Buggy and the Beast showcase. I see. Head down over here. 3 of them are in Disco Vary and Collection. Smash your first pinata. Visit every region of Mexico. Drive 250 miles. Good. I did it. I got the thing. Perfect. Message Center. 5. Is one of these the free car I got? Yes. I got that on my main. I was messing around on Rivals today. Between when the vet left and now. And I am no longer doing that. Let's roll with our all of the wheel spins we have. Dude, I missed out on a Hoonicorn and a Ute. That's depression in a can right there. And I missed out on a crossbow, 2 Forza editions, and a car that is definitely probably worth more than 50 grand. Also a Lotus that is definitely probably worth more than 30 grand. I hate that I have to scroll up from that because that doesn't mark it as red. Do these 5 wheel spins, you know, gotta start the day off right, you know. Also, if there seems like a bit more of a delay than on the normal Forza streams, that's because there is after the... God damn it, I missed out on the Sesto Forza edition. You bitch. I missed out on the Sesto. Hello, friend. That is good way to end wheel spins, yes. Especially if you're gonna screw me out of a Sesto. Might as well give me a legendary. And it's very old, so I'm assuming that's worth a few million, so. You know, big value. You know, just a few million. Just a few million, chat. I don't know why I was gifted the E-Type. I'm gonna hop in this thing. Because I want to see. But, you know, I was dropping a lot of frames, and I both, reconnected to my computer's internet. But I also turn the delay to normal latency instead of low latency, and I normally stream on low latency. Ah, holiday car. I see. It just be a holiday design, and this is the car they chose. Well, fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice Dave. So, here's the thing, right? I don't have fast travel anywhere. And I don't know if I have access to the house, because that's the daily wheel spin house. Skip travel anywhere is like 2 mil anyway, isn't it? Is it this one down here? No. Crap. Well, I don't know which house it is. I think it's an expensive chonker, though. But I want to find it first. Because I know that I can't fast travel anywhere, which means... Okay, it must be this one then, right? Yeah, it's 2 mil. You know, I do have enough for that, and it's not like I'm super hard-pressed for cars. Yeah, we can drive to that, and then I'll be able to fast travel anywhere. You know what? Actually, before we do that, because this is semi on the way, I know we have to get in an unlimited off-road car for this, but we can do that. Cruise there in my free car, because, I mean, you know, I don't exactly have a lot to work with.
In 400 yards, turn left.
And, you know, free stuff is pretty cool.
Turn left.
Rear-wheel drive moment right there. To be fair, if this were front or all-wheel drive, I probably just wouldn't have made the turn, but we don't have to talk about that. Oh. You okay there, game? I'm just gonna stick to the road here. I feel like it's not very often that I come this way out of the festival with the intention of actually driving this way. Like, I feel like normally if I come this way out of the festival, it's because I want to do a highway run, but I want to do it, like, as much speed as possible. And so I come this way, loop around there, and then that's it. That's it. That's the do. That's the do. How much experience do I get for owning this? Okay, that's 10 Forza points for 1 skill point. I'll take it. Only 10k for owning this. Nice. I did set this to the hotel, right? Just to make sure. Okay, yeah, I did.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I'm gonna do this right here, just a patch of road I don't already have discovered.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And then we're gonna turn. Alright, all according to cake. All according to cake. Okay, so what do I have from Unlimited Off-Road? In before nothing. No, I have something. The Trail Cat. I have the Speedrunner and the Trail Cat. Now, I believe this is A-Class, right? I believe this is A-Class, right? Yes. I wonder if the stock Trail Cat can do it, and if not, I can go with the Speedrunner. And we can cram extra power into the Speedrunner as well. So if I have to upgrade something, I'll probably just upgrade that with some random tune I find. But yeah, goal for today's stream is hopefully get both of the cars for the season on this account, just like I did on me. And then hopefully in the next 3 or so hours we can get some stuff done. Now, if I am live when my mom gets here, because she's going to be providing medicine for the dog, I am not good with I'm not good with like. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I'm not good with like figuring out how to. I'm not good with this sort of thing. There's a reason that I don't like being the only one taking care of pets. Like I love having them around, and I'll do what I can, but I can't. I'm just, yeah. She's gonna be coming by every day now, so there's gonna be like a thing in every stream. Is that if I'm live around 5:30, there's gonna be like somewhere between 10 and 30-minute break, most likely. And that's if I don't end. So, yeah. We're gonna hop in the Speedrunner though. We're gonna where's the letter D? Here's the letter D. Yes, I do be live, Oak. I do be doing the stream of the live. But yeah, so that's gonna become like a daily thing in like a normal thing in any of these streams. Is that if I'm live before she gets here, and I'm still live when she gets here, then yeah, I'm gonna have to do a quick intermission while she's here, and then yeah. Okay, well, I should probably search for A-Class. Nope.
We keep records of every mechanic who goes through the garage.
That's
so
nice.
If you want to try someone else's engine tune, you can.
A-Class Cross Country from 11/6/2021. I see. Seasonal, 3 events. I see. Cross. Great Baja setup. I assume this, of course, referring to the Horizon Baja circuit. I'm gonna go with this one because it's 5-star rated and it's from day 3. So, the on the one hand, right,
Do you want to continue
downside,
working, or shall we get these installed?
it's from day 1, or well, day 3, but it's basically from day 1. So it's possible that we've since learned techniques to more sweatily tune our cars. However, I assume it's good enough to do a Dengerson. I assume it's good enough to do one little poopy hotel Dengerson. Yes? So I have come in from completely the wrong area, and I would like to go home now. You know, 50 in reverse is kind of impressive. I remember in the crew, in the crew 1, me and my friends kept trying to find the fastest reverse car. That was actually how we came across the Bentley bug in that game when that was still a thing. And then it was all over YouTube shortly after. And it was like, oh wow, we had nothing to do with it being on YouTube, but we did find it first. That was enough for seasonal, right? Yeah, because seasonal's less than 3 stars. Let's go! Hey, apparently I've completed a seasonal thing in every season on this account. Alright, now, let's head on up to the Fast Travel Anywhere house. I would like to be able to skip travel anywhere I goddamn want. And, yeah, that's the plan. And then we'll go back to working on Forza stuff. This thing does not drive in a good manner. I knew choosing, no matter how high rating, a day 3 tune was a bad idea. Boat. But anyway, yeah, time to spend over half my money to be able to spend more of my money to fast travel around. But that's fine. I can't get in this way, can I? No, I can't. But I can discover the roads from out here. I think that's fine. Oh, I can get in this way. Let's go, gamers. I did it. I did it. Thank you all so much for the 3 heckin' likes already. Great to know y'all are here for the Zoom rooms. It helps out the stream and channel quite a bit.
Lots of rooms.
2 super wheel spins. Yeah, I'm not gonna get.
And don't worry, the garage is big too. I checked.
I could hypothetically get the value back. I
I
could, but I'm not going to.
Great purchase, my friend.
To be fair, I did. You know what? I will set this one as my home. To be fair, I do have 22 million credits worth of cars sitting in my garage now. So that definitely makes back the value, even though that was from my VIP wheel spin. But that's 22 mil. I don't have to spend. Oh, yes! It's my favorite. I love the extreme weathers in this game. They're so good. I really wish you could have a course that would like have a dust storm and the hurricane at the same time, since the dust storms are localized. I think that would have been awesome. All right, let's do the regular wheel spins first. The boomy zoomies, exactly. Even though Boomy's not here. Oh boy, a Mustang. The best car. Goddamn dance moves. Well, I made back an 1/8 of my money. Slightly more than that, but I made back an 1/8 of my money. I see. I see. It feels weird going from having 16 million to 1.6 million. But it's fine. But it's fine. Okay, now where was the rest of our seasonal stuff? We have the speed tarp. Right. Do I have any buggies to do that in is the question. Because I don't think I... Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I have the buggy to do it in. This might take a few tries like it did on the main, but that's fine. I don't know if the dust storm actually affects your handling or not. It doesn't feel like it does for me. Like I set up a lot of my race events in this area to be in dust storms. It doesn't feel like it affects my handling at all. Sure. Just go with the first tune and hope for the best. Finally changed my Xbox Game Pass over to my account, so I have to restart Forza Horizon. Aw, sad. Hey, I've spent 100,000 credits on upgrades. Let's go, gamers. Upgrades, more like upgamingers. Gamingers. Gamingers, not gamers, gamingers. Which is like gamers, but gaming. I don't have the keyboard. It's so sad. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not supposed to be going toward the waypoint. Wow, I'm used to setting my waypoints to where I want to go now, not where I want to go in 2 minutes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fine. How fast do I need to go again? 86. Okay. Imagine being good at life.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Imagine being good at this. Hello, CD. Welcome to Street. Hope you're having a fan-heckin'-tastic day. Go faster, stupid God! Please go faster so I may complete it on the first try. I want to beat it on the first try, please, and thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Turn left.
I don't know. Anyway, point to a fast travel board, so now that I can fast travel anywhere, I might as well go boner smashing whenever they're nearby. As one does. Ouch. I need to grab that race code from you here again. I have no idea what that means, but okay. You guys later gonna go shop? Okay. I hope this one's an easy one to get, and it's just on the side of the road. It's on top of the building, isn't it? No, it's behind the building. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now where is... Right, that's the playground games thing. Do I have any ugly taco vehicles? I don't think I have any ugly taco vehicles. Okay. Cool. I see we're making up for the fact that we didn't go down one earlier when I wanted to go down the extra one. That's cool. Yeah, I have no ugly taco vehicles. That's unfortunate. I wonder if the game will... A gift in a barn! Okay, we're really doing this again? Okay, so, gifts are bugged today, and they don't actually happen. And this is like a today thing, because this was not happening to me, yesterday. And, this was happening to me on the main. I literally, had 4 gifts show up while I was playing on main today. For the, like, hour that I was on main. Not even hour that I was on main on this game. And, yeah, it,
Hey, Melody. Thanks for turning out for the seasonals. I'll be sure.
they were all bugged. I couldn't do any of them. None of them. I even
Must throw
drove
some
to
extra
one.
challenges in there for you.
Yeah, buy recommended car. I see. But yeah, no. All of them did that where they showed up and it wasn't actually the little gift icon on the map. And I even drove to one and it just wasn't. Oh, none of these are expensive at all. The golf cart is bottom of C class. No wonder it controlled so poorly when I had it in S1. Dear God. Oh, right. I don't follow any of the cool design makers that I follow on main. I'm going to go with the pink and purple over the blue with pink flames. I will not be using my car voucher for a $25,000 car. Although I probably will go in and use my car voucher on the 30 mil car again. Unless there's one worth more than that that's a DLC car, in which case... Probably do it on a dupe of that and then... Ooh, that could be fun. Do it on a dupe of that and then gift it. Hell, I mean, I could only keep cars that are good stock and cars that I like stock in this game. Or on this account. Because it's not like I'm going for... It's not even like I'm going for completion. I think it would be a waste of the car voucher to use it on anything less than the most valuable car. Lavender flopped at me 10 minutes ago. I don't check Discord often, but I saw I have a notification. While I'm on stream, I should say. I don't check Discord often. But sometimes I look over and I have a notification. So I had to flop back. The golf cart, once again. Hopefully it will go better than it did on Thursday. Yeah, I'm getting real close to having everything done on the main as well, so that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that, when I do the 3 seasonal championships here today, that those are all just 9 races I haven't done before, because that would give me huge accolade points for doing. I'd have my first championship. I don't know if you get accolades for doing your first championship, or your first championship in each season, or each class, or what have you. Oh, I just got a new manufactured boner. Do I have one gear? Is this literally just a golf cart? It's actually just a golf cart. This is, like, literally a golf cart. This is as golf cart gets. Like, I call it a golf cart, but dear God. This is literally a golf cart. It's a very fast golf cart, to be fair. I have actually driven a golf cart, fun fact. Not on a golf course, unfortunately. But my mom's ex had a golf cart. Because he had a membership at a golf course, and they let you, like, take your golf cart home. And so he would do that. And it was... My mom had given me driving lessons twice in the entire 4.5 years I've been living down here. One of them was in that golf cart. We were just driving in the yard around the house. And that thing, I think that thing did like 30. I think we only did like 20 driving it around the house, though. So, you know, that was neat. And then the other time was in her car in an empty-ass Toys R Us parking lot. So, you know, I keep beeping, expecting to be sheeping. It's Big Sad. Oh! Wait, no, but that's the trial, isn't it? Is it? Or is that one of the seasonal championships? Crap. Is that the trial? Oh god, I really want to get everything done today. I want to get into Hall of Fame today. No, Hall of Fame's for getting all of the tickets, though, isn't it? Crap. I want the Halo Recharge Horn so bad. But I think that's from the trial. Because I was talking about, or was it, no, was it from this? No, it might be from this. Also, this is a lot more fun in C-Class than it was in S1. Dude, the golf cart be schmovin', though. This thing's a really fun car to drive in this game. Like, it was... Golf cart went sideways, said, hold on, let me correct that. Whee! I wonder how fast it can go. I wonder if I'm the only person that calls this thing a golf cart. Wait, what? Wasn't I on lap 4 out of 5? Wasn't I on lap 4 out of 5? Was I not on lap 4 out of 5? Oh, I was. I just had a 0.083 second lap. Okay. Because Event Lab events work very goodly, and that's totally a thing they need to fix. Dear God, please. Okay. Moment of truth. Was this the Halo recharge?
And the best thing about seasonal events?
Yes!
Seasonal rewards. Always fresh.
Oh, thank God. Because I was going to say, I really want to get the Halo recharge shield horn this week. And then I was like, wait, crap, I think it's from the trial. Y'all heard my panic process, but nope. I got it. Let's go, gamers. I want to go equip that right now. Kind of want to upgrade the golf cart, but I don't want to upgrade the golf cart. I don't want to waste money. I know I have like 1.6 mil or maybe 1.7 by now, but like... I just don't want to waste too much money because I'm trying not to money grind until I'm like done with everything. Until I've done I don't want to money grind until I've done my big final, like, it won't be my last stream on this account in these games. I really do want to stream doing rivals and stock cars. I think that could be really fun. But I just, you know, I would really like to... Oh, yeah. I can do that, can't I? I don't know why I'm talking like this. Retro muscle. The trial's the anything goes one, isn't it? Does the trial marker not even appear? Yeah, because it's this circuit. The trial thing doesn't even appear in free roam. It's not even like a haha, I'm here and you can't do it. It's just haha, I don't exist yet, you dumb, stupid bitch. Right, okay, that's just for a wheel spin. But I don't know if, but I don't know if I'll be able to do this without the trial. Okay, this is just anything A-class. No, it's not. It's Battle of the Big Cats, right. Is the Jag from this week X, is it A-class is, stock? I don't know. There's not really much of a reason to upgrade the golf cart, I guess, as much as I would like to. I haven't done the best race. Okay, earn 3,400 more accolade points. Okay, now I really, really, really want to do this. All of this. So, I can do that later. I can do this now. Drop 8 grand on the fast travel, because, you know, I've only hit 10 boards. So that's unfortunate. Sadly, can't do it in my golf cart. Do I have any cars for this? No. Okay, so do I have any cars for this, like, at all? Or do I actually have to buy one? I saw Retro and I started scrolling over to Retro Rally. I do have Retro Muscle. Muscle. Alright. Gotta get some B-class action with my with my very unfortunate only option. Very sad. I just, anything else would have been better. But here we are, I guess. Here we are. In a Mustang. Once again. B700 handles. I see. Why does it have 700 handles? Or is it telling me to be 700 handles? How do I become 700 handles? What does that mean? Okay, I trust this person's tunes. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Drop 56 grand. Definitely not making that back, but we are gonna make back the fast travel money. So, you know, that's good. That's good. Collected the golf cart. Got 1,000 zup. Zup orcs would be the 2 ways to pronounce that. Get 125 grand. Never mind. I've already made back the money from upgrading my poopy mobile. Big spice. We also get the Regal out of this. Like, okay, upside of doing these on this account as well is when I get cars like this, it's not dupes. These are cars I don't have on this account most of the time. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Also, I ended up picking up on main. I was able to pick up one of the 3 cars that I'm missing. So that's good. The Civic ended up not being on the auction house by the time I had 20 mil. I think it was the Unicorn that I ended up picking up. And it was the right Unicorn, so that's good. So now I'm just missing the 2 Hondas. And once I have those, and of course once whatever cars release in whatever, you know, update we're on, that'll be great. That'll be wonderful. But for now, I don't have them, so that's fine. I think I did this in the Impala on main. I don't remember. I don't know if I did it on stream or not either. There's a 90-something Impala in this game, though. And I had done a B-class tune just because I figured that it would be pretty solid in B-class. It was not, but it was good enough. You know, for not just being a muscle car, but being a Mustang, this is pretty nice. Ow. Okay, well, I am driving in Guanajuato. That's, like... This is definitely, like, muscle car hell. You don't want to be here in one of these things. My favorite muscle cars are definitely, like, the modern Challenger and Charger. Like, I think Dodge does muscle cars really freaking well. As far as visuals go. Obviously, I don't drive in real life, so I go by visuals and what I think of them in games, which of course is game to game. Visuals are always the thing. God, the Charger and the Challenger, the modern ones, just look so good. I love the way the modern Challenger takes the old blocky designs of cars from the 60s to 80s that we kind of transitioned out of in the 80s, 90s. It takes that blocky design and it modernizes it so well, you know? And it's so nice. The traffic ignores the freaking, okay. And like also the Challenger and the Charger drive really well in most racing games. So that's always fun. The Camara's usually solid, but like, I don't know. I grew up loving me a good Camaro and Corvette, especially in racing games. But I mean, I don't know. I've just started leaning more toward the Challenger for muscle cars because they're much nicer. And if we're counting, like, the supercar muscle cars, then, of course, I'm taking a Vet over a Viper any day. Chevy definitely does dodge at the high end, but... Again, visually and in racing games, but... Vipers are, like, never good in racing games, and Corvettes are usually good. And Vipers are just long-nosed Corvettes to look at, and so it's like... why would I want to look? Why would I want to look at a Viper instead of a Corvette? Please enlighten me. And also, yeah, there's one of my 9 races. I'm gonna try and keep count of this. Of how many of these 9 races I actually have? Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. But yeah, the goal, like I said, unlock all Goliaths, get as far as I can. In the next 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 hours. I don't know. If I have all of the Goliaths unlocked, though, I will start playing this off camera. I will just like I did on the first account. I will only be running the Goliaths for the first time on camera, and then Horizon 5, of course, because I'm going to be doing my finishing the games streams in order. So Horizon 5 will be the last of that, and at the end of that, I will soft announce for anyone that's here at the end of the Horizon 5 finishing again, because that's like. I fully expect that one to do the worst of the 5, because while this is the new game, it's something I've already done before. And so I don't expect that to do super well. And I don't expect as many people to be here, especially by the end of it, because it's going to be a few hours long. And so, yeah, that's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And then I'll have like a big proper trailer for where I'm going next with these. And it's going to be fun. I say big. It's going to like... I'm going to try and make it look all nice and stuff. And that's the extent of what the bigness is. You know what? I'm gonna just freaking turn off beep, 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 beep. Yeah, done all the expeditions. There's no reason to keep them on the map. Stories we're ignoring right now. Event Lab, we don't care. Arcade, I want to keep on the map just so I know to avoid it. I'm gonna try and drive around a bit here. Who cares about accolades available and new? There we go. Now I do need to work on my treasure hint as well, I think. I don't know if I have the car for that. Where are the other street races? Right. The one is here, and then the other is not Festival Gate Crash like I thought it was. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. That one takes me toward the festival, whereas this one doesn't really. It just takes me further out that way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Also, are those both marked as new races? Yes, they are. All right, so...
I went to a drag race meetup last night, and I talked to some mecanicos about the latest rumors. I think you're gonna like this one.
Wow, that just flashed up on my screen and went away real quick. That's unfortunate. You know,
At the roundabout.
I mean, it still feels like a... Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Right, that's some accolades I can't get till Christmas, huh? Right. Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna need to buy one of the Toyota trucks on the... One of the Arctic trucks on the auction house if I want to get the lantern smashing done. Right. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have the money for that, and I'm not gonna want a money grind until after the big thing. So... I may not be able to do that until next year, but that's fine, because I can't do the Christmas stuff until next year anyway. Don't think I don't see your boner on the map. And everything just falls apart around my car as I stop. Let's go! Big gamer moment. Alright. So, on to race number 2. I love when, like, I drive muscle cartoons that feel good. The car feels good, but it still feels like a muscle car. Because, like, Okay, here's the thing. When muscle cars feel good, they are some of the best feeling cars to drive in a lot of racing games. I mean, the Crew 1, the Crew 2, not Black Box Need for Speed, actually. Proper Black Box era Need for Speed, muscle cars don't feel great to drive. However, Criterion and modern era Need for Speed, ooh, I guess Need for Speed logo era Need for Speed. I know a lot of cars feel similar in those games, but in the games where muscle cars set themselves apart and you can make them feel good, and a lot of cars feel good, they just, there's nothing like driving a Challenger or a Camaro or just some muscle car just jacked way up and just sliding it around corners with that burnout handling. It feels so good. Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport, you get a tune that the muscle car feels good. It still feels like a muscle car. I don't care if it's rear-wheel drive or not. It's about how the car feels, not how the car says it will feel. Rear-wheel drive just tends to make cars feel bad, and you can kind of get the feel of rear-wheel drive out of all-wheel drive by tuning it a certain way without having to commit fully to the craziness that is rear-wheel drive in Forza. And if you like front-wheel drive, you can also get that without fully committing, and I mean, that's fun. I can't wait though, because I mean, we're getting save and edit in Event Lab. That's gonna be huge. I'm gonna go make Fun Wheel Drive like an actual track. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna take me a while. I have a few tracks that I really want to work on. It's gonna be over the course. It's probably gonna just be over the course of like days, weeks. Just go into like all of these courses and pretty them all up. Some of them I won't, like the Warthog versus Puma one. The only thing I'll really do with that is add more of the hot air balloons and boxes and stuff at the arena. Other than that, I don't super care. Maybe go in, move a checkpoint or two, make it a little more interesting. If I can redo, I'm a failure. If I can redo race lines, that would be great. Now that I actually know where I want all the tracks to go, because they go that way. Like if I can move checkpoints around easily, that would stick. I've got a couple tracks at the Baja circuit that I cannot wait to pretty up. I hope Street Race start points have a fix next patch. That'd be awesome. And again, with Series 4 starting on Thursday, obviously, I think the update has to come Wednesday or Thursday. And that's going to be awesome. God, I'm so excited just for that. And then the new cars. Oh my god. We're getting a Porsche that hasn't been in the game since I think FM4, which is really cool. And we're getting some Chinese cars, which we don't have. I think we have like one or two of in the game already. So it's always, I always love seeing different country manufacturers, like especially when they're manufacturers where it's like, oh wow, I've never heard of them. Like Bull is a Mexican car company, and the whatever their car is in this game, I just know it as the Bull, right? I was first exposed to it in Drive Club on PS4. Amazing game, by the way. It's such a shame that support got canned, and as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's a sequel in the works. It's very unfortunate. Because Drive Club was it was such a fantastic game. But that was how I found out about the Vol, and it was such a fun car to drive in that game. But I was like, I've never heard of this company. Where are they from? What do they make? And I found out that they're this Mexican car company, I guess. And I mean, the Vol's in Horizon 5 as well, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Holden I had never heard of until Horizon 3, but of course, the game was in Australia, so of course we have some Australian manufacturers, and I love that sort of thing. Ariel having a couple cars is pretty cool as well, because these, it's not, like, brands that, I don't know. I think it's interesting seeing brands that I, as someone not super invested in car culture and race culture, like, don't know about, but these are just cool cars, and then also seeing cars that are just from all around the world in just these places that I would never have even, thought, oh, I wonder what a car from China is like. Because you think of, like, high-performance Asian cars, and you're thinking of, like, Japanese stuff. You're thinking of high-end Nissans and stuff. Or maybe, like, an NSX or something like that. You're not thinking of a Chinese electric supercar, But then Forza Horizon 5 Series 4 comes along and says, wha-bam! Here's a Chinese minivan, a Chinese-owned British muscle car, and while we're at it, chuck in a Chinese electric hypercar, supercar, whatever. I think it's electric. I'm pretty sure it's electric. I watched like 2 minutes of the update show today. And I think I heard them mentioning that it was electric. The thing about Forza update shows is I watch the Paladins update shows when they come out. I've started watching those because that's fun to do. And those are, they're not... They seem to not be scripted at all. It seems to pretty much just be, Romanova. I don't remember who the other two regulars are off the top of my head. I think Fish is one of them. But it's I feel terrible for not remembering who they are. The only reason that I remember Romanova is one of them, though, is because she always seems so, like, on board and enthusiastic with doing these update shows. And the other two just, like, they don't seem like they don't want to be there. They just don't seem like they know what to talk about. And it's like she's always leading the conversations. And there's just so many awkward pauses, and, like, they do everything live with showing stuff off in-game. And it ends up kind of awkward and all over the place. They're a good watch, and you get to see most, if not all, of the new stuff, but they could stand to be severely improved. There's so much better... Look, if what I saw today is the norm for Forza's update streams, it's literally just exactly what they do in the Paladin streams, but so much worse. It's so much worse because the people sound like they don't want to be having the conversations they're having. They sound like they're not interested, but trying to sound interested. They're just as scrambled and all over the place, if not more. Like, I have no idea what's going on, Also, even though my computer has been crapping out internet-wise, it hasn't died a single time, thankfully. Hoping I didn't just jinx it. But... even though my internet's been crapping out just that little tiny bit, I was able to watch the Paladins channel for my drops, for the last of my drops this morning. Dear God, you're an asshole, dude. And there was some stuttering because my computer was crapping, but very minimal. Yeah, the official Forza channel was stuttering like hell, and, like, it was way worse, like, consistently than any other channel. Any of the one other channel that I watched that was also an official game. Like, we talk about, oh, Paladin's budget this, Paladin's advertising budget, and Twitch budget, like, blah, blah. Look, I'm sorry, when Paladins does their update shows, I've not seen a single stutter, okay? I saw very minimal stuttering when I know it was on my end. The Forza stream had way more stuttering than the Paladin stream, and it wasn't an official one today, right? It was someone else streaming, but that's still, like... Okay, so then you're telling me that, like, if that's the justification, right? Then we're saying that, the official Forza Twitch can't be bothered for their official update show streams to put in more money than a small Paladin stream. No offense to anyone on the Paladins game channel, by the way. I think most of the people on there are great streamers. There's one person on there that I don't like, that I don't want to get into, but, even that person I think is a fine streamer, I just think they're an asshole. But, like, you gonna tell me that, like, a much smaller game company and the much smaller streamers of that game have the budget to have a better, more consistent stream than you? Really? Okay. I don't believe you. And again, I know some of it was on my end, but like, and I'm sure some of it's on Twitch's end as well, because Twitch is not a good platform, but again, it was worse than the Paladin stream I had on. TLDL, Forza update show streams are really poopy. Also, I'm pretty sure we're getting bot rated, because my playbacks have shot up really, really quick, and my average has shot down. But that's fine. It's annoying as hell, but this stream's not really about... I mean, most of my streams aren't about performance. But I mean, this stream is literally just, I want to do a thing over the next few hours. So I'm going to do a thing over the next few hours. And hopefully we'll get it done. But yeah, so that's 3 so far out of 3. New race is done. So that's good. Did I just, did I level up, get a ticket?
Seasonal event complete. What did you
Was
think?
that my
Did you
first
like it?
seasonal championship complete? Because I believe that it was. Because I believe that it was. Is my overlay not up? It's totally not. It hasn't been. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna throw on some music. I'm not gonna unmute it. Because I'm gonna throw on some nice copyrighted music. I'm actually gonna restart iTunes here just to make sure that it is not playing through that. Crap. Well, now it's gonna play through that. Hold on, let me restart iTunes again. But it will be in the bottom left corner if you want to see what I'm listening to. Ooh, good start, good start.
Hey, Melody. I just got a notification.
Gaming. Alright, so, it doesn't really matter what order I unlock these in, so I'm gonna go for the Gauntlet next. I'm just gonna run down the list and then get the Goliath proper last, and that'll be my wow, I did it marker.
Oh, you'd never ask. Alex has been talking Gauntlet ideas for weeks. I'll call him.
I really like the Gauntlet. I just don't like as much that it's super asphalt heavy after the first big chunk here. Because this first big chunk is dirt, and then you're just on asphalt for pretty much the rest of the run. But it's a good race. I like all of the Goliaths in this game, actually. I think the one that I liked least was the Juggernaut, but I'm not a huge fan of Trailblazers. I don't think they're unfun. I just don't find them super, super fun, you know? But I think they're fine. Right, okay, so how many points do I have in the festival playlist this week now? We're already up to 12. I could do this. This will take a minute to do. Right, billboard, picnic tables, take a picture there. Okay, I know I said I was doing championships. I think I want to fast travel here. I can get skill board and a new thing, and it's not a championship, but it gets me a point and some accolade points. Actually, no, maybe I won't do that. I've got this fast, upbeat music going on, and it's a far drive, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Just fast travel there. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Yo, thank you all so much for the 5 heckin' likes. Great to know you all are having a good time, and helps out the streaming channel quite a bit. Do I have any modern sports cars? I should, right? Because I think that... No. I was going to say, I think the Taycan counts, but that's an S1 car. And that, I believe, is 6 out of 6 so far.
Right.
I
Well,
do
if the
know.
gauntlet's
And if I
scouted and
do,
waiting,
they're not
it's going to be a good
S1.
one.
S1?
Even I
A?
barely know where we're going.
This is S1. But no, the Taycan doesn't count. That's unfortunate. Do I want to go with a Carrera? Dude, okay. Do I want to go with, like, the car more people would probably recognize? Or the car I think looks nicer? And the car that looks like it should be better stock. Now, to be fair, this is a dirt championship, so I don't think either of these are going to be great for it. They're both rear-wheel drive. But I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. This one's front engine. All right, that's like normal people engine. Okay. All right, cool. Purple Griffith. I see. Wow, this just sounds really slow because I'm so used to hearing the remix. Show me this one. I am not normally a fan of black or white cars. This is like cross vibes. Add some policey decals to this. Add some policey vinyl groups to this. And this is cross but spicy. Crap, I meant to. No, wait, I didn't mean it. No, wait, I want that one. I want to go with that because I like it. That looks awesome. I'm going with it. Gonna spend 100 grand on the car. I'm gonna try to drive it stock. And if that works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, upgrade it to top of S1. Grab someone's tune and call it a day. Actually, you know what? If I have to upgrade it, what I'll do is, because I'm going to have to grab a UTV anyway, I'll probably head to the garage, change the horn, finally take off the helmet, because I still have that on. And, yeah. Buy a UTV, because I don't need to upgrade that for, oh no, wait, no, not a UTV, a frickin', nope, never mind, I'm stupid. Because I'm thinking, oh, I need the UTV. No, I don't, because that was for the playground games, or the event lab thing, but no. And then the playground games, I was thinking, no, I need something for that. No, I don't, that's unlimited offer. Either way, I'll go to the garage and upgrade this myself, because I haven't done that on this account yet, I don't think. I've driven pretty much exclusively stock on this account. Which is what I'll be doing entirely on Rivals. So that'll be fun. Because I'm going to have to find out the best stock car for everything. Also, I need to make a thumbnail. Because I've been live for over an hour. I kind of wanted to make the thumbnail, the Jag when I got it, but that's going to take a while. So I think I'm going to have it be me blowing the heck past these guys. Ooh, we're on the right side? Ooh, they launch all-wheel drive. I don't know if they are or not, but they sure launch like it. And I don't, because rear-wheel drive is fun. Okay, this needs to be smooth and spiky and clean. It's gotta make for a good thumbnail shot. Ouch! Off of me, asshole. Oh my god, they're hitting me. Give me a good thumbnail shot of Pappy, you dicks! Okay, that could actually be a cool one. We're just gonna pretend that guy's not there, okay? And then we're gonna do this. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Well, there's 5 cars for Horizon promo. I pressed the wrong bumper. Because I meant to do this. And then take the thumbnail shot. There we go. There we go. And then I can take the thumbnail shot and make the thumbnail with the thumbnail shot. And there we go. Bring all this back up. Open this. I'll pull this folder up. Do this. It didn't work. Do it again. It didn't work again. God damn it. Why couldn't this just be easy? I don't understand why sometimes it's like, yeah, that's part of the image. And sometimes it's like, nah, that's not. Sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be helpful. It's not part of the image. And sometimes it's like, crop it yourself, dumbass. Either way, it's a pain in the ass, though. Oh, well. There we go. Think. Go over to this folder, grab Horizon 5, resize everything, because goddamn, everything is massive. There we go. Go into the thumbnails folder, do this. Do that, go into Studio. Upload thumbnail. And boom. Done. And just like that, the thumbnail is updated. Whenever YouTube decides that it's time to update the thumbnail, at least. Okay, so now I just have to hope that this thing works on the dirt. And, so far it doesn't, but that's fine. Only a third of the way into the race, it's fine. I've got time. On the road, that's good for me. You know, I tried. I really did. No, I don't do that. I make my Forza thumbnails on stream, because that's more fun. Because then I can have the thumbnails be something that actually happened on stream, even if it was me looking for a thumbnail shot. I can have my thumbnail be the new car when it's the new car, or, you know, a shot of something I drove being driven. I don't have to go in beforehand. More fun that way. I've been doing that with my Forza streams for a while now. Almost as long as I've been streaming this game weekly. Funny thing about the thumbnail that's normally there is that it actually says that I make them on stream. Which means that if you're complaining about it, you didn't look at the thumbnail to begin with. You know, I kind of figured it would be, but driving this stock was definitely a mistake. And I probably should go upgrade it. Because I'm definitely not finishing first here. I know there's no new car. That's why I listed several other things it could be. Like what it was. Ah, yes, because the AI is not rear-wheel drive ever! Yeah, I'm gonna go upgrade this thing so that I can actually drive on dirt. I think the only thing I need to do is slap on off-road tires. Maybe rally suspension, but... I'm not winning this championship in this thing stock. I already did answer that question when I listed off multiple things that the thumbnail could be. Clickbaiter? Okay. I mean, I could make clickbait thumbnails. I could do that. That is a thing I could hypothetically do. I never said I was good. I just said this car doesn't work well in the dirt stock. I'm not saying that it's impossible to win that race with this car stock. Like...
Looking to upgrade your ride?
I have never been in the upgrade menu in this account.
If you want to change out your entire engine, we do that here.
Nice. 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 We'll go with stock engine here. We don't need to. We don't need to touch that. We don't have the thing. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We'll throw that in there for now, though. My guess is minus 10 levels.
If you want to change your aerodynamics, it's all here.
I was only 9 off. Oof. Nah, we don't need that.
Tires?
I'll throw that on if the off-road tires
tires,
drop
my
me. I'm
friend.
assuming I'm on... Oh, I was thinking street tires. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I sense an arbitrary attempt to start conflict. Yeah, that's fair. Did someone say sus? Did someone say sus? Among Us car? Among Us car?
Here.
I could go for big number. I'm gonna go for big number. I don't think arrow bits are gonna save him from the walls. Maybe. Nope. Now, is this gonna raise or drop my level? It's gonna raise it. Okay. How much weight can I pull off of this thing? Neat.
Parts for your engine? Right here.
Soup. I love how the stats are they just don't make any sense. Sometimes they're just like, yeah, this car that gives this part for your car that gives you more power, it actually cuts your top speed in half. Sure, why not? Oh, I see. Oh, I see! Big number doesn't mean better driver, it just means more satisfied driver. I forgot to change my horn. I'm going back. I'm going back. I don't change my horn often enough to know where this is.
But I also know no car is complete without a novelty horn.
Well, let me just clear this out. Wait, really? Okay, this is a kind of funny horn, actually. Rooster. But with rooster horn. Almost as good as sheep horn. I see. I see. I see. I see. Good. Good. This game has a great horn selection. A good one. But we're going with the Halo Shield recharge. Also, I think I still have the helmet on. Don't I? I never remembered to take it off. See, I wish that I had streamed this this account in December, because then I would have this. But whatever. We just go with no hat. It's fine. Also, the funny number is in my money number. All right. They added Grunt Birthday Party as a horn? Yup. I did it. No, I want to hit this tree, god damn it! Okay. I've encountered the first car that understeers on off-road race tires. I've not encountered that yet. Spicy. Whee! Not expecting to... I was literally just throttling through the corner because I was like, alright, hit the tree, do it. And then I didn't. And here we are. Whee! And bonk. Whoop! And landed it. Straighten out. Yeah! That was so dumb. Good. 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 Wonderful. I don't even care. I landed that. I landed that. I straightened out, and I could have kept going. Who needs brakes? Drive like it's early game in Carbon. Who cares? Brakes not required. Drive the RX-8. You don't need brakes. Hell, the only one of the starter cars you do need brakes that early in is the... What is it? What is it? The old Camaro, I think, was the muscle starter in Carbon. Yeah. Yeah. Because then the not only is that not a good early game car, then the only tier 2 car you have is the Hinching's car, and that's not a good car. And you could be driving the RX-7 if you started with the RX-8, and then you still don't need brakes. Carbon is funny. I need to play through Carbon again in my spare time. It's such a fun game, and it's so short and easy. Really snappy out of corners without doing anything to the tuning. I like it. You know, it almost feels like I'm playing Horizon 4 if Horizon 4's handling model wasn't a pain in the ass to drive. Ah, I thought I was going to make that without hitting the wall. Fine. We don't need good driving to win. We just need better driving than the AI. You're on what? Highly skilled, I think? That's not that hard. Unless you're driving stock. Then highly skilled can sometimes be a thing. And sometimes they just don't. Hell, if you're driving stock, like, anything can be a pain if the AI decides that today is not your day. I wonder how hard it would be driving, I wonder if it would be a fair match against Tourist AI if you drove a stock peel. No matter which one. I guess the P50 because it's worse, but like, just either one of them. Because the game's not gonna put other peels in the AI, it's just gonna see D100. But since they're on Tourist... that's... Oh, no. I kinda wanna test that now. Can I beat poorest AI with appeal. The ultimate challenge. Whee! Wait, when did I get into first? Oh. Oh, I see. I don't know when that happened. But I guess we're here now. I looked down at my phone because it, my phone dimmed. That's a nice screenshot thumbnail. Big thank. Waiting for TVR to catch on fire because it's a British sports car. I see. My phone's kinda freaking out a little bit. That's why I'm not driving here, and also I'm reading chat. Also, I've now learned they sell toast. Who sells toast? If you turn on sim damage, it catches fire. If you turn on sim damage, do your Toyota stop having brakes? That was Toyota, right? That happened with. 4 was crap. 1 or 2 was best. I'm gonna have to drop the Uno reverse card on you and say that 3 was best. That's not an Uno reverse card. I didn't reverse anything. But no you, bitch. Nah, 3 was best. 3, then I would say 2 and 5 are tied currently. I think if they get their crap together, 5 could be better than 3 after its expansions. But for now, 3, then 2 or 5, then 1, and then 4. And then obviously, like, before 1 would be whichever of 3 and 5. Or 2 and 5. I am good at numbers. Well, you have to put something in the toaster, but you put bread in the toaster! Not toast. You know what they say, all toasters, toast, toast. Everyone knows the Mario quote. Pre-packaged toast. But then it's gonna be all like... But then it's not gonna be like... No one wants toast that's been out for more than a few minutes. It's just gonna be hard. No one wants to eat that. That sounds like a terrible product. Speaking of expansions, have you seen anything about what expansions they're planning on doing or when? No, I wasn't. I have no clue. I'm not an OG Forza Horizon player. Over the past couple months, I have been playing through all 5 games side by side. I started the series with Horizon 1. I played 3 while it was actually active. How did I even get on the subject of toast? Because Oak mentioned that there's a place selling prepackaged toast, and I have to question that because I just can't. I just can't. Re-toast the toast? Why would you do that? Then it just burns! Yeah, thank you all so much for the 7 likes. Get that barn find. I've just been ignoring the barn finds on this account. I do need to get them at some point. I really do. But like... Wrapper chips, but the toast had me too much in shock and disbelief. Who needs brakes when there's a car in front of you? Who needs brakes when there's a wall next to you? Yes! All according to cake! I missed. I knew I should have hit the A button. Oh, that went a little too far sideways. Oh no. Oh no. Horizon 3! No, I didn't want to spin! We don't need brakes where we're going? Exactly. Exactly. This car's been sitting there for over 20 years. By now, restore it, it's lonely. Horizon 3? I did that way too early. No. I'm taking this corner Horizon 3 style, damn it. Bonk! Oh! That was really sick. I just rode the wall for a moment. That was neat. I don't care that I didn't continue any speed. I don't care that I didn't carry any speed through that. I rode the wall. That was spicy. It was terrible. But it went exactly how I wanted. It went better than I wanted. Now, if only this was Horizon 3, where that would have worked. Because for some ungodly reason, that works on some tracks. That's better in some corners. I don't know why. Bonk. Fine. No rewinding was done. I didn't use... Whoa, that's a train. That's a train of cars. That's a train of cars.
I'd say 5's your lucky number, but I have a feeling you're not stopping there.
Fine. Always with the clothes. I hate it here. I'm gonna cry. Yeah. In 1 year, the car we're getting now will count as an old car that we're added. I see. I see. I mean, I didn't play Horizon 1 a lot when it was alive.
Hey,
Like,
Melody. Guess who's
I
halfway
played
towards
it.
securing
I
funding for our next
experienced it.
adventure?
during Horizon 2's lifespan.
Oh, sorry. Everyone thinks
But
your driving is very impressive too.
I didn't have an Xbox One, so I bought the game where I got the full experience on the 360. Like, and by the time I did start playing actively, Horizon 3 was out, and I had picked that up. So, I had the Xbox One by then. So, no, I don't have any special cars in Horizon 1, but that doesn't mean I didn't have it, that doesn't mean I didn't play it. Because that was also when I got Motorsport 4. And that was also when I got... That was when I got Halo Anniversary Edition, I think, as well. Because GameStop had the used games buy two, get one. Yeah. Which is why I picked up FM4 with it. Because I was getting Halo and Horizon. Between having access to FM4 and the crew, I just didn't end up playing Horizon 1 very much. Whee! Oh wait, hold on. My brain did not even process that it was this course. Okay. I see. Hello, friends! Okay, buddy, I need you to be my brakes for a moment here. Okay, friend? Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Okay, now, hold on. Hold on. Let me be your brakes. Alright, bye. See you later! Yeet! Horizon 3! Ow! Ooh, that did not go as planned. Hold on, what if I do it this way? Yeah! That was terrible, but it worked anyway! I think I gained ground. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Whee! Let's make 4 laps in this championship? Oh, okay. Neat. I guess it is pretty short. Oh yeah, it's only 43 seconds, and I'm not even driving a good car. Nor am I good at the game. Bonk. I wonder what the best car in each class, in each discipline is if you aren't allowed to touch the brake. If you just unbind the brake button, what becomes the best car? The questions no one else is willing to even think of, but my brain conjures. D-Class Road Racing, it's the Peel, because that's just how you drive it already. It's just how the P50 works. You already just coast instead of braking. The brakes kill you in the Peel. Like, the brakes literally just try to murder you in the P50. It doesn't even. You only brake in sharp turns. Braking in the Peel means turning left. And it already barely turns. I don't even know what you're saying at this point. Like... I got into Forza in spring of 2015 with Motorsport 4 and Horizon 1 because I didn't have an Xbox One at the time. I ended up getting an Xbox One around when Horizon 3 came out. I picked up Horizon 3. I also got FM5 and 6. Yeah. FM5 is not a good game. 6 is a great game. 7's better. As one would expect from a sequel. My question is, do you have anything to call people other than fake? I do personally find it kind of entertaining, though, when you come into chat and try and start problems with people. It's
truck
pretty great.
restored to its former glory down here. If you're interested.
Never said it was an OG had 4 and 5. Fair enough. Whee! Into the water! Yeah. Yeah. If this was the crew, being this deep in water would cause me to reset. It doesn't matter who you're talking to. The only thing you've called anyone so far since you've come into chat has been fake. And I'm just wondering, like, if you have anything else to call people. Although, fair warning, there are things that you know, may potentially result in a certain hammer being dropped, but, you know. I don't know if I don't think I have a defender. I don't think I have a defender. Unless I can use the old one. Also, by the way, if anyone in chat is getting annoyed with this, like, I personally find it entertaining, but I will gladly put a stop to it if this is annoying anyone in chat. So just let me know. I just think people trying and failing to start conflict is funny. I find it humorous. Whee! Where's this door? Found it. You know, I was worried I wasn't going to make that, then I realized my car is way too slow to understeer that much. I have to be driving a Mustang to go that slow and understeer. Or a Peel, I guess. Whee! 1 star.
That was
1 star.
wicked. What do you want to try off a danger sign next? Shopping trolley?
Ow.
Maybe a refrigerator?
Can we... Nope. Okay. I am a sus. I see. I see. I see. Among Us car. Oh god. Wee. Speaking of being sus, I'm trying to get an Among Us lobby together for next Monday, and if we have enough people, I am going to be streaming that, so that'll be fun. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if this thing counts for the treasure hunt, or if it has to be the new one. Because I know the image shows the new one. I did it with the new one on main. That's fine. No, it's fine. I'll just get 1 star on this repeatedly. Whee! I'll just get 1 star 5 times. Bonk! 1 star, right? New PB! That's unfortunate. I wonder if there's one that I could just get more than 1 star on without upgrading this thing. Probably not, right? I would imagine. Maybe this one. Plus, this one's easy to come back to. Oh, it's the new one only? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm still gonna do it just to check. Because I'm curious. Thrilling driving right here. Thrilling driving right here. I haven't done all the roads here. I'll probably do that. Ooh, I'm gonna break 100 before I hit the ramp. Yeah! We hit triple digits in B class. Stock. Yay! I did it! I did it! Okay, so now I need 1 more star to know if this works. Bought it for no reason, then got it in the wheel spin. I needed it. Oh, gaming. This is true racing. Nah, true racing is that one time that I ran around. I want to do it again in the P50. But true racing is that one time that I ran the Goliath in the Isetta. That was glorious. Okay, it is indeed the new one only confirmed. Awesome. 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 Oh well. Oh well. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Nope, that's not the button I meant to press. I meant to press A, and I pressed right bumper. I'm just that good at this game. I'm just that good at video games. Yeah, there are a lot of race tunes I've seen lately that have been using drag tires, and I'm not sure why. Because every time I use them, I'm sure it's like some meta thing, but every time I use the tunes, they just feel terrible. A good few of the ones from the F40 that I tried had drag tires. I've heard that drag tires are actually really good for drift builds of certain cars. It's not meta when you can't steer. I don't know, man. Hey, I did the thing. All right, what Goliath do I want to unlock next? The answer is obvious because I said I was going down the list.
So, what if we put you in the Hall of Fame?
Shut up and let me unlock a Goliath!
Let's just take it one
So that I can drive it in like 2 weeks. Even though I've already driven all of them. Okay, there we go.
Couldn't agree more. I'll tell Alex the Titan is a go.
I want to unlock that without doing this, right? But I think that starts in S1, doesn't it? Maybe if I throw off-road tires on? I don't know, but I want to unlock it first. So I guess I can hit a billboard and then hop in the Stingray, right? And then we can go do that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Can you at least drive well to win? Who needs to drive well? Who needs to drive well? You're not my real dad. Wait, I think I've already run this course. Hold up, wait. Have I run this one? No. Perfect.
Just got word that you've approved construction on the Titan.
Obviously,
This'll be fun.
I would like to do courses that I haven't done. For more Kool-Aid. For more Kool-Aid.
You have arrived at your destination.
They is me in this instance. Yeah, the Lola was a weird one in that trial. I ended up winning with it, but that was just because I found a really nice tune. But that took some getting used to. It's not... It does not drive like most cars do. This week was the Anything Goes S1 trial, right? On the dirt races. The only joke my dad made was me. Good. How's my battery doing? Yeah, I think this week's trial I did in an S1 Bone Shaker. Which felt terrible at first, but then I started figuring out how the hell to drive the S1 Bone Shaker. It's not like the A Bone Shaker, at least not the tune that I was using, which is by the same guy as the A tune that I use, which is so stupid. The S1 tune still feels solid. It just drives super different and doesn't feel like the A-class Bone Shaker. Ow. All according to Cake. Sir, come back. Winning is illegal. And I am the only criminal here. Winning is illegal. That is why I request you let me win. For you see, I would like to take the heat for all of you. It is a very simple matter. Great song. Turn the music up, actually. Just a little wall tap. We don't need to worry about that. I hope there's a road race that starts over here that I can just do in this thing. That would make life super easy. Yee! Zinger, Horizon, Torn are about to lose the first race. When the Urison last overtook an AA and we won by 50 points. That's the best feeling. It's just like, oh, we're gonna lose. Wait a minute. We won by 50! Dude, the urine is a great Lamborghini. Just because I can call it that and be close. Also, yeah, I definitely got botted pretty hard this stream, but that's fine. That's fine. Things have been normal for the past, like, hour. I just realized I totally don't have to do this, because I could have just done, smash a billboard, take the picture, rivals. Oh well. That's fine. It is fine. Because I can just do all of that to get the Carlton. But I am stupid. Not realizing that I... Literally the first thing I meant to do, and then you can't do it from the garage. Which is the opposite of motorsport, where that's the only place you can do it from. Because if you're not in the garage in motorsport, you're on the track. Apparently that was my first road race in an S1 car? I don't know if was I really only driving the Supra before? Have I not actually done anything in this? Apparently not! Damn, okay. Right, I have road races turned off. Well, I guess this is the nearest road race! And that's why you pay attention on the road. I'm not doing this for the board, I'm doing this to make sure I have the road discovered. However, if the board is here, that is one dead vote. Whee! Oh, this is a longer drift zone. I feel like this is probably 2 stars for how long the drift zone is. to what I'm expecting out of this. Who knows? Yep, called it.
In 400 yards, turn left.
That was me just tapping the A button for turns.
Turn left.
Who needs brakes when you have corner cutting?
You have arrived at your destination.
The Ultima's a fun car in X Class. Was it last week that the one speed trap, instead of just saying anything goes, it was like, drive any F1 car, anything goes, any car, S1. Was that last week that speed trap was like that? Because that was funny. Ow! Dick! It just works. It's not rivals. I don't need to worry about clean lap times. Ow! I barely missed hitting that wall there. Which does confirm that it is because I got hit by that other car last lap, and not because I'm terrible, of course not. Nah. I am the best driver. The joke is that I'm terrible if you don't get it. And also that I'm making fun of people who think they're better than they are. You know, I feel like that's more of a thing that comes up in shooters than racing games. Like, I've encountered people like that in racing games. But they seem to be relatively few and far between compared to shooters. Clearly, it was because the curb, it was being a curb when I didn't want it to be. So it definitely totally wasn't my fault. I swear. I promise. The curb was higher than usual. Yeah, that's the one. It's totally why. It's definitely why. I promise that makes sense. The golf speed trap, you got 0.9 above what you needed. Did you ever get 0.1 below? Because I did a couple times. I did once, actually, I think. But that's still more than 0. If I had a nickel for every time I was 0.1 miles an hour below a seasonal speed trap, I'd have 1 nickel. That's only 5 cents. But god damn, it sucks that it happened. I have been 0.1 short of 3-starring speed traps. That happened to me, I think, twice when I went through trying to 3-star all of them. But that's because I wasn't doing it in, like, crazy cars. I was trying to do it in just whatever the hell I was in at the time. No, I think it's speed zones that was happening to me in. Never mind. There were a couple when I went into my... There was one, and I did it in the Ultima. I can even show you what speed zone it was. I was in the Ultima, and I was doing this speed zone just in the Ultima, and I was like, you know what would be funny? Is if I tuned it, and I tuned it, so that on the highway, it topped out at, like, 135. But it accelerated stupidly fast. And I just did this speed zone first try. And, like, I only got, like, 130 in that run, I think. It was, like, 131 point something. But... I mean, it was pretty glorious. Okay, so I know how to get my 5 ultimate air skills in this thing, or 10 ultimate airs, or whatever it was. Right, so there's this fast travel board that's a bit of a pain in the ass to get to, right? No, it's fine. That was intentional. It's stuck in a flower pot. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drive over there, do this danger sign on the way. Right, because I have to go off that danger sign ramp to actually hit this. And so every attempt, I'm gonna get 2 ultimate airs, 1 going up and 1 going down. Or at least I assume I'll get at least 2. I don't know. I don't think I'll get more than 2, but it's not impossible. Also, doing it in this car is going to make it slightly more difficult, considering it's completely stock, but fine, I'll kill a cactus on the way for good luck. I am not lined up to go for the board right now, am I? I think I was, actually. That was 2 stars. I see. Alright, that was 2 of my 10. I think of my 10. I am not getting a 3rd here. That's unfortunate. Fine, don't worry about it. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Yep. I was not trying to do a 720. I was trying to do a 180, and then I did the 360. So I tried to follow it up with the old 540, and I did a 720 instead. Okay, so I don't think I'm getting that in this car. I'm just gonna give up on that. I'm just gonna pretend I was never trying to do that in this car, because I totally wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I try to do that in the stock Corvette? Clearly, I can't get that kind of speed off-road. Okay? Alright? Clearly, I couldn't... Why would I even attempt? Right? Who would even do such a thing? Who would be crazy enough? Okay? Alright, clearly I was coming over here the whole time. I was taking the secret route to over here. To over here land. That's the official name of this area. Totally. Definitely. It's fine. Trust me. Trust me. I am definitely telling truth. Ow! I know the faster way is the sand dunes. I wanted to try and get the fast travel board, though. Plus, I already did it at the sand dunes. I gotta do it somewhere else. Whee! Ow! My suspension did not like that. You know, I think if I didn't slide there, I would have actually gotten some good air. Sadly, I am trying to drive on a very steep hill in a stock Corvette. I really don't think that was a... I did it. I did the thing. I don't know why I pressed X. Also, advantage of doing it near the highway is that as soon as it's done, I can go zooming. I don't know why I'm zooming in oncoming. I don't actually know if I have enough highway to hit the speed going this way from where I started. I might. I might. I think I did this. Yeah, no, I literally, that was a long blink. I blinked, and it was a long blink, and as soon as I opened my eyes, I was just right up on the car. And... I know that's a terrible excuse, but that's the actual reason. What can I say? I'm a pro gamer. I blink real long when I need to not do that. You know, it's fine. Yeah, I'm about to run out of highway. Oh no. Yeah, now we're going uphill. That's unfortunate. Oh well, time to do it the other way. Yay! I like how every time I get to the end of this highway and have to turn around, my brain gives me flashbacks to just the Bentley. The drive 100 miles in the Bentley. This highway is about 6 miles long, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. I know that because I had to drive 100 miles in the Bentley. I just went up and down this damn highway. And I started setting waypoints to see how long it was, and it was about 6 miles. Stock Corvette is fast enough. I did it stock, I believe I did it stock on me. Pretty sure I did it stock on main. Unless I am thinking of a different Corvette that yeah, no. Because I'm just only in 6th here. Here's the downhill. Here's the downhill. I got 2 more gears. Yes, hitting that car was intentional.
Arcade will begin soon.
Any flashbacks to when you bought the wrong one? Ouch. Ouch. Road discovery and some extra speed building. I got this! Was not paying attention when I came through here before. Okay, plenty of time.
You have arrived.
Get me away from the copyrighted music!
Begin soon.
Please. Okay. Ow. I don't know how much speed I lost, but I'm gonna unlost it. Oh my god. Wow, that was really far back. I didn't really lose any speed, but that's fine. There's a lot more uphill coming this way. How long can I go before they stop me? I don't even think they're gonna drop me below 50. Well, that won't stop me either. I see. That won't stop me either. I see. I just want to check on something here. Give me just one moment, I'm checking on something. Big Larg Thunk. That is interesting. That's my problem. I did do this stock. The starter one you get isn't stock. Okay. I remembered correctly. I did do this stock on the main, and I did it on stream. This one's not stock. I have too much downforce on the wing. Okay. In fact, okay. You know what? Actually, here, I'm gonna not apply that. I'm actually gonna save this. Because this is the starter tune. So I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna publish it, because I'm sure someone else already has. But I'm gonna save this so I can get back to it later. And then I'm gonna go apply someone else's tune and then immediately take it off. I'm just gonna install the first one I have. Whatever. And then take it off. Okay, maybe one that's cheaper than that. It's 20 grand cheaper? Sure. All of that, just to reset it to stock. 806, 806. Good. And now... I am a failure, it's fine. Look at how much zoomier we got. Look at how much zoomier we got. Yeah. Earn 2 Daredevil combos in 30 seconds. Nice. Nice. I probably could have done this. I probably could have done this with the starter tune if I had just taken all the downforce off the wing, but I just wanted to do it stock. I guess 194 is not the same as 194. Ow.
And that's a Forza
What?
challenge.
What? When? How? Why? Was it just delayed? I'm so confused. Okay, I do want to take the picture, but I also do want to do the monthly rivals thing. So I'm gonna go do that, and then that'll give me the Jag, and then I'll go do the road championship.
Best when they're fresh.
The stock is better in a straight line because of the wing. Yeah, the wing was why I couldn't get the speed, because the tune in the starter version of the car has the wing tuned all the way to
Here,
cornering.
Have some Forza them points. So, what would you like to do now?
Like I said, I think I could have done it with the starter tune if I just sent the wing all the way to speed. Because the thing said that would have topped out at 193.5, and that's usually a good few miles an hour slower than you can go. So it probably would have been possible, but I just wanted to do it in bone stock. instead of trying and not knowing for sure that I could do it with that too. I don't know why it didn't count when I actually hit 194. Then when I slammed into a car and rewound, it decided to count that? But I'll take it. I'll take my floating Ferrari, it's fine. Wait a minute. I don't know what just happened. Right, so the lap I have to beat is a 23:17. Chat, I don't know if I can beat that, you know, I'm just saying. I don't know if I can post a clean lap faster than that. I mean, it is a rear-wheel drive Ferrari. I mean, you do have to corner pretty slow to not get slide. You know, I don't know if I can beat the old 23-minute lap. Real close to the ghost, chat. I don't know if I can make it in under 23 minutes. I don't know if I can do it. So, like, the ghost is slow, but actually driving. I'm assuming... No! This is what... like Ferraris! Scrappy bitch! Fine, I'll get a better lap time this way. I'm assuming what this person did was they just kind of stopped here at the end. With the lightest tap ever, too.
It's not just about beating lap times, it's about sending a message. Nice work.
I'm just gonna drive slowly. Maybe if I follow the traffic laws, this car will drive nice. I like how immediately after saying I'm gonna follow the traffic laws, I just floored it and did almost 100. Great. Good. Very, very much following the traffic laws. I did it. I did it. I did the thing. Woo. Could have also done like an actual lap time that second lap. I just don't trust a Ferrari. I just don't. Never have, never will. Doesn't help that they're rear-wheel drive. Eventually, I will load. Eventually. Someday. At some point before the heat death of the universe. Probably. Maybe after that. It does start in A class. Worst rear-wheel drive is the Funko? No, the Funko's not that bad. No, the worst rear-wheel drive cars are the really old ones. But they're just... Largely, they're just the worst cars in general, to be fair. That's really close. I might as well drive there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I misread that as Beaver Speed Trap.
At the roundabout, take the
Ow.
second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
I could have taken that corner faster. It probably would have gone wrong, but I could have. But I didn't want it to go. Instead, I'm just going to ignore the road.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I promise that was intentional. It was definitely intentional, I swear.
Turn left.
Oh, I see. I did the thing. Wasn't the thing I was trying to did, but I did it. This is great. This is great. I unlocked this to do this championship with. Gamer moment. And in the time it'll take me to do this, I'll get another Goliath unlock. Gaming. Gaming. Yeah, I think I can get the last few Goliaths unlocked today. It just might be a couple more hours. And if I can do that, then it'll only be a week or two until I do the thing. With all 5 keys. Because the other 4 are all ready. 2's the only one that I'm not quite sure how long it'll take, but... Well, I guess and also 4, because 4 has, what, 7 or 8? 4 has... Goliath, Colossus, Marathon, Trial, not Trial, Titan, Gauntlet, and then, I mean, it's not technically a proper Goliath, but it does have the Juggernaut, which is a really long drag race that I'm gonna do, and then there's also the final Lego race, and then the Leviathan and Kraken. There are 8 Goliaths, and 9 if you count the drag race one. Woo! Woo! Whee! Slingshot a pass on a speed? Because that's all I can really think that it would be. Did I get that? No. Unfortunate. It returned as well again, I see. Wonder what this World Cup series will bring. Some spicy looking Chinese cars, including a minivan. I'm really looking forward to it, because, yeah, no, the new cars look cool. Most of them. Oh, and also a Golf that's pretty much the exact same as a Golf we already have. I think it's really funny that, I'm pretty sure it's the first Car Pass car as well. Is the quote-unquote new Golf. The 2019 Golf R. And I think that it's what's coming this Thursday as the first Car Pass car. And I find it funny because this week in the Speed Trap, you have to drive the 2014 Golf R. These two cars are the same generation of Golf. Here is a new generation of Golf that is out, that exists, that we're not getting. So they're making you drive a car, and then giving you a, I guess, slightly better, newer version of the same car? But this is like the same car, same car. This is like the whole two Drift Mustangs in the same year thing. I guess it's only it's slightly better than that. But it's pretty much that. Ow. I'm just sad there's not an accolade for running a lap around the Goliath in a D100 car. I think that would have been a really funny accolade. Because I know it takes a while, but I mean... In the Peel, it's what, like an hour and a half? And in the Isetta, it's like, what, 40 minutes, I think? Like, it's not that long. And the Isetta is like the slowest non-Peel D100. Good thing China has slept some cars in Forza. The world is joining together, have some cars in Forza. I know. I want more Mexican cars too, because we only have the Vol, and I've got to imagine that there's other Mexican car manufacturers. I just don't know what they are or what they make. It's kind of like how getting Chinese cars is like, all right, we're getting Asian cars that aren't Japanese. Seeing more countries in racing games is awesome. I got a lot of Kool-Aid for that. Okay. I appreciate the money, but you could have given me the Forza edition, you bitch! I needed, what, 650, and I got an extra 3,100. So that's pretty spicy. So this is, we just did the Titans, so now it's what, just the Marathon, the Juggernaut, the Goliath? And then I think I have all of them ready. And then I still technically have to get into the Hall of Fame to beat the game. But...
Hey, Melody. Got some adventure plans for you when you have time.
But, I do think that, like, after I get all of these done, I'm just gonna get ready to enter the Hall of Fame, and then I just have to never, ever, 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 ever enter
I'll tell Jay
the Mexico Festival again. Continue event!
I am gonna set the ultimate trailblazer route. Actually, I'm gonna stick down 2 gates, and you're gonna set the ultimate route. It'll be wicked.
You're not my real dad. Also, when I go in and do this on this account, I'm not gonna like redo the Juggernaut till I get 3 stars, but big funny. I wonder if hypothetically, if I had 2 systems, I could manipulate the timing of entering the Hall of Fame to gift myself cars. I don't want to, I'm just curious of the possibility. Imagine having this horn in a race of just electric cars. I am so sad that of all of the things you can filter for, like, when you make an event lab race, like, you can make it, you know, by brand, by all these categories. There's the Horizon specials, like David versus Goliath and stuff like that. Why is there no electric car Horizon special thing? Why is that not a car list I can do? Especially because once we have more than the more we have, the more of a pain in the ass it is to manually do that, because you can't save car lists. B, there's no way to filter by gas versus electric cars. So it's, you know, like, even more of a pain in the ass. And then also, it's like, once we go over 50, we literally can't anymore just say, yeah, all electric cars are allowed. We have to pick 50 of the, let's just say 60, when that time comes, right? Now 10 electric cars get left out. Or we can only play a race with friends and say, hey, only use electric cars. And that's not as fun. Was able to make that without slowing down. Okay, cool. I was not able to make that one without slowing down, though. Time? Don't worry about it. All according to Kate. All according to cake. Yeah. Backwards. I did it. Me. Ow. That really hurt my throat. Ugh. Yeah. Pain. Like anytime anyone says sus in chat though while I'm playing Forza, I can just bring up the sus car. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful.
Hey, Melody. Caught an editorial today. Horizon Hall of Fame shoe-in.
Someone slip me this note. Coche clásico alemán. German classic abandoned near the festival. What could that be?
I see. The real question is, where's the final race? And the answer is right here. So who cares about your band fan? You okay? It sounds like you're dying. I kind of was for a moment there. It kind of was.
I suspect Jamin wrote it, but he makes some good arguments. How would the shoe-in feel about another Horizon adventure?
Is cheeseburger a valid answer?
Thanks for the subtle hint, Haley.
Hola, my friend!
Every racer who comes into the garage asks about you. I say you're coming for them next. You should see their faces.
I see. If I say sus while the car is up, do you have another one? I mean, I only have two. But, like, I can do that. I can do that. Now the two sus cars are driving past each other on the road. Is that good enough? I only have two, and I don't want to put a bunch of the same one on there. But, I mean... What is that guy doing? Oh. Oh, this track! Oh, I know this track. I know this track because I was messing around on Rivals with the P50 on this track the other day. This is the only... Ow! This is the only track I've driven the P50 on that I feel like the P50 is the correct car for me to be driving, that I need brakes still. I don't remember what it was. I drove something, and I was like, wow, this is just too much braking for the P50. And then I switched to this, and I was like, okay, I need to brake in, like, one spot. I see. Hi, friendos! That's one way to take a corner. Also, I really want to do that F1 stream soon. I haven't played in a while, and I want to get back into it before I do that, but I'm so looking forward to doing that. It's going to be such a fun stream. Let's go! 500 Kool-Aid? I have not been paying attention when it comes up to how much more I need. I reached the point, because I did money grinding before I was in the Hall of Fame on main, and I reached the point where I thought, or not where I thought, where I thought this game was, like, a lot shorter than it is. It's still the shortest, like front to back, just if you're counting Hall of Fame, or even Goliath, win each Goliath, 3-star the Juggernaut, enter Hall of Fame. Like, even if that is what you're considering completion, it's the shortest one, and I think that's really funny, because I thought it was even shorter than it was, because I did my money grinding and just got so many accolades because of, because look, whether you're abusing skill points or XP boost cars or what have you, you know, whatever pace the thing you're abusing takes, at the end of the day, you're abusing wheel spins to money grind in this game. And that means you're getting cars. That looks more like a traffic accident. True. But at the end of the day, you're abusing wheel spins, you're getting cars, which means you're getting car collection accolades. And it was to the point where in my money grinding, I unlocked most of the stuff. And it was just like, oh, okay. I guess this game's hella short. And I was just like, I would do one race and drive, and between that and the stories. And it was just like, oh, I guess that's it. I guess we're just done. Cool. Great. Good. Wonderful. And that was just it just makes the game even shorter. If, playing for complete the game. If you're playing Forza Horizon 5 to beat the game, I have several questions. Same goes for 4. And 3. Now 1 and 2, I can totally see it. But 3 up, I'm confused. I mean, there's more to do in 1 and 2 as well, but at least there's a clear, start and end point. 3's so open-ended that if you go to upgrade every festival, it takes forever. 4, I get it as long as you're not trying to complete as long as your front to back isn't also including the Goliath itself, because that's a nightmare to unlock. And then 5 is just there's so much to do, and the game is deliberately not as long. So we need 2,400 more. And I have, what, 2 more left? Yeah, I have the Marathon and the Goliath left. Okay, so do we have anything else, really, that we can do here? I would need to buy the Golf for that. I could do this, but nah, nah. I do want to do these. I just don't care too much. I mean, winning any Horizon Open, I would just need to do decently in a playground round. I only need 12 more. I probably do have to do this, though. I could do the speed trap. I could do that's going to take me a couple tries to do. I could go for the chest. And that's not a lot, but I get some of the money back from the car and 3 points. I don't know. I do want to get the Carlton. It's a fun car to drive. I might just go get that off stream, though. Still have to do it without doing the trial, unfortunately. Because that requires entering the Hall of Fame, which is way more grinding than just getting 2 more things for a Goliath. Spin my wheel spin. See if I can get back up over 2 mil. Gaming! Ouch. Okay. Okay, that's complete all road races. I'm assuming that's win all road races. Yeah. Okay, I have to do road races in DCB and X class. Win in DCBX. Okay. I can do that. So I haven't done any of these or any of these 4 prior to today, but I've nailed down one of the Guanajuato circuits.
Turn left.
No, I don't have anything X class at the moment, so I'll probably just snag a tune or something. Well, that's fine. So I have the welcome pack of that, but I won't question it. I won't question it. I give up. I give up. I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna roll with it. It's fine. I'm not confused. You're confused. And then after this, we gotta do a B class and a D class, and then I have to find the car I can upgrade the X class. I should have one. I guess I can do the B and the D class in the Guanajuato races. And if I just knock out these accolades, then hopefully I'll get these done in a timely manner. I don't think before I have to be RB screen for a bit, but I do think I can get it done within a couple hours. So that's fine. I really like the way the Puma looks. Like, oh. Like, you can't tell me this thing doesn't look clean as hell. Like, it's not like a super flashy car or like a. It's not like a, wow, that car looks so fancy, and it's not like, oh, I want it, but it looks. Also, it's front wheel drive, so, you know, place in my heart. Front wheel drive Master Race! Get it? Like race, just car. See it, so it's like, see, it's like console wars, but it's like. Okay, hold on, wait, guys, come back, wait, guys, come back. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Front wheel drive moment. Front wheel drive moment. Why we drive all-wheel drive in Forza. But more importantly, this is why we don't drive rear-wheel drive, because that probably would have gone so much worse. Even though overall it's better for most cars. It just feels worse, and more things go wrong in worse ways. There are no front-wheel drive electrics in this game, are there? I like the tiny little electric smart cars that FM4 started you out with. That was funny. And they were fun to drive, too. I think FM4 and 7 handled progression really well. And I don't remember at all what 6 did. Like legitimately. Every time I try and think about what 6 did, I either think of the failure that is Forza Motorsport 5, or I just think about 7, because I've played that more recently. Front-wheel drive moment. Ta-da! That was me trying to slide right, counter-steering left before I even went sideways, and then I just spun left, so in the end it all worked out, I guess. I crossed the finish line backwards. That was the important part. Oh, I just realized I can make it look even more like a traffic accident. Hold on, because now it's snapping to everything. There we go, I guess. Because I don't want to go into my settings to stop it snapping, but... Ta-da! Now it looks even more like a traffic accident. I've done it. I've achieved victory. Also, yeah, that was like 1,100 accolade points, I think. So, all of the Kool-Aid. Yeah. So I don't think I'll quite have. Actually, I might have both of the last two Goliaths unlocked from just these 4 races, but I don't think I'll quite be there. Unless I'm also able to nail it down in like a specific car that I need to do, or like a category I need to do. Which might have been what I did there, actually. I mean, worst case scenario, though, is I need to do dirt in all the same classes anyway, so... who cares? I could just do that. And then in that case, I know I need to do that in a Puma, so I can just nail the C-Class 1 with the Puma. Easy. This is a really good song, but none of you can hear it. This one's stream safe, I just don't want to unmute and then forget to mute again later. Fast travel board. Hit it! Not doing the sprint yet, we're going for that circuit up there. Oh, it's all the way up here. All according to... Yeah, uphill front-wheel drive. That was a little too much to go full force on the brake there. That was for like a split second. All right, so now the question is B or D class, and it depends entirely on what it... Actually, I kind of want to know what I have in D class to do these in. Let's go with class here. Show me the spice. I didn't end up getting the P50. Probably because I didn't contribute. Do it in the Hummer. I'm gonna do it in the Hummer. Alright? You can't stop me. You're not my real dad. Let me check my emojis folder. Do I have... I have some of the defaults saved. I don't think I have... No, I don't have the explosion one. If I had the explosion emoji, I would put it between them. I would put it behind them. Then it would really look like a traffic accident. That would be really funny. I would have to turn off snapping for that. Alright, it's time for some Hummer action. There's a red Hummer next to me. You thought that last race was thrilling, just wait. Just wait for the action you're about to see. That's the 38. Is it the 38 or the 37? I don't remember which one's the truck, which one's the SUV. I just know there's a Hummer in front of my Hummer. Funny thing is, I think aside from car collisions, this is still a clean lap. Well, it's not a clean lap anymore, but it didn't kill my combo, so, you know, big funny. Also, clean lap literally doesn't matter. I just thought it was neat. Hi, friend. You should move, friend. Or be my brakes. I guess that works too. Casually drive into a wall. It's fine. Please move. I'm fairly certain I weigh twice as much as you. I think all I have to do is, like, turn right now, and you aren't on the road anymore, dude. Okay, right. Never mind. You're the AI. You win collisions. I forgot. You know, maybe this wasn't the one to drive D-Class on. Hi, buddy. Oh, we're picking up speed now, baby. What? Careful there. Almost broke 100 in my Hummer. Ready for the 6-minute Hummer run. I bet no one is. I bet no one wanted this. You know, I just have this feeling that the Hummer isn't the best D-Class car stock. The hunch, though. I do really want to start messing around once I have more cars, though. That's the biggest reason that I'm going to want to do money grinding on this account is for the wheel spins, so that I can get a bunch of cars. I just hope none of the best stock cars are Forza cars I've missed. Because what I want to do is I want to figure out what the best stock car is for like each class and race type and stuff. And I want to, at some point, just go in and get super sweaty on some rival courses. Like, I think the X5 Forza edition is, I think that's a really good S2 car. I think the Sesto Forza edition is a really good S2 car. And obviously they're both way better than the regular ones stock, which, you know, the being Forza editions matters on things other than the Beetle when you're only allowed to drive stock. Can I just make this without braking or slowing down or anything? No. No, I cannot. But it doesn't matter all that much. Almost hitting 100 here, again. Don't worry, we're only 5 minutes in, chat! Got another 2 minutes to go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All according to cake. Funny number speed. I don't know how close they actually are to me because of how slow the cars are. Like, this might be a huge time gap. Just not a big distance gap. I think this is a pretty sizable time gap. I was looking back for that and paying attention to my timer, but I am about 5 seconds ahead. That's nice. Roughly. Okay, I went through that one like 6-ish seconds ahead. Ow. I keep paying more attention to the AI behind me to know how far ahead I am. On the last lap, I can literally just finish the race and find out. That's probably probably the play, right? I would imagine that's the play. No, it's fine. I'm good at this game. It's fine. Are we gonna break 7 minutes? No, we're not. Barely, though. It was almost a 7-minute race. So I was about 6 seconds ahead, yeah. Well, by the end I was. I may have been further or you know, less ahead at some point, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. All according to cake. Now to go race in B class. Well, first I have to unlock the marathon, but I might actually be able to just do a couple more races and then wrap up here and have it all unlocked and then probably keep playing, but maybe not on the alt, not 100% sure. I might. I don't know. But I think I only need to do like 2 or 3 more races to yeah, new adventure chapter. Oh, and even though that starts up there, it dumps me right by the circuit, or by the sprint.
These adventures look
Nice.
amazing. Glad I don't have to pick one.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There's the marathon.
Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the
No.
go-ahead for the marathon.
Hey, friend.
No.
Gracias a ti, Horizon Street Scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend.
B class.
holding
These are
every street
tuned, I think,
racer from
right?
Guanajuato to the
That's
coast,
not
my
as
friend.
fun.
Time for the marathon.
I think there's an accolade for winning a road race in a classic racer. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Also, 6650 to get this. So that's fine. I also know there's one for vintage racers. I just don't remember which discipline that's in. Oh well. Also, it be raining. It's been raining pretty much all day. The vet we had come by, they're like a mobile vet. They come by in like a truck. And it was raining a bit when they got here. And so I had to pick up the dog in a towel to bring him out. And the whole time he was just trying to get out of my arms. I was just like, no. I don't know why he doesn't like when I pick him up. And it's like I carry him the same way as everyone else does. He just, it's not that he has a problem with me. I think he's just not used to me picking him up. Cause he'll lay down next to me and stuff. You know, he'll do normal dog things, normal dog things that are typically associated with a dog liking you. But I think he's just not used to other people picking him up. Sort of like how when he was on my lap in the car, I brought a towel. I'm weird about that. But like he kept trying to climb off and like find somewhere not on me to lay down in the car. There was not room for that, so I just had to hold him so he wouldn't fall. But I think he might just be used to not being allowed on me. And yeah, I think it's just a similar thing. Because I'll hold him the same way as someone else, and for them he'll just kind of be like, okay. And then it's me, and he's just like, no. No. I walk. I fur it. I walk. I can do that better. Also, they told me he was like super chill while they were checking him out, which is unusual for him. But it's probably just because he's old. And especially lately, you know, all of his energy goes to barking. Because that's what dog does when dog pain. Okay, dog pain is now really... That's an interesting sentence because now I'm thinking of Pain from Naruto. But just dogs. Just Kakashi's dogs, but Pain. Perfect. It's perfect. This thing feels really nice stock for how old it is. I guess it classic racers, I kind of should expect it to feel nice. Also, I've heard people say that like they don't like racing in Guanajuato. I love racing in Guanajuato so much. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Literally just combine the major cities from 3, 4, and 5. Just take the biggest city from each game and like combine the way that they're laid out all into one city. And you will have the perfect Forza Horizon city. I was not trying to hold that, I was just accelerating. That's going into the wall, isn't it? Not on camera, but yep. It's gone. Oh. I did it. I did it. All right, how much Kool-Aid was that? 1,500. Oh, cool. Okay, and then I need another, 5,100. You know, that was a Forza edition I missed out on. That's unfortunate. What song is this? Oh, okay. I just didn't recognize it. I just have this whole album. I only know like 3 or 4 songs. Okay, I might have to... If I have to BRB screen, I will probably go a little longer than just getting this. But I should be able to do this within 2 or 3 races. Because of... Okay, so the reason I said that was because my mom texted me that she's on her way. She said it's going to be about an hour because of the weather. So, never mind. I'll just wrap this up once I have the Wi-Fi. Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm going to try to not be stupid here. Cross-country, and I have literally no cross-country accolades. I've never driven a cross-country race. Except for the fact that I have. Oh, because Event Lab. Right. So I have to win 5 cross-country events to actually unlock all of that. That makes sense. Street Race only has X-Class. So I'm going to move on to dirt racing for now. I will do the X-Class Street Race one, but not yet. So dirt, I need to do XS2 DCBA. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I can do S2AB. Modern Retro Rally, Rally Monsters, Classic Rally, Hot Hatch, Off-Road, Buggies, Retro Hot Hatch, Super Hot Hatch. So just any of those. Sort by car type. Okay, so just any rally thing. And any class other than S1. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm gonna drive this thing. I'm gonna change my filter, turn that all off for now. Leave that on, I guess. I'm gonna change this to be dirt racing now. Also, I can turn off playground games, because those are also just kind of in my way. Those are multiplayer events. Separate from... God. Why are you like this, Forza Horizon 5? Don't be like Dilbert. It's nothing like Dilbert. Actually, that might be a thing. I think it might be like that in Dilbert as well. I don't know if it's like that in Dilbert. Anyway, I'm going to run this in A-Class. I'm going to download a maxed out tune if, just some random ass tune. Actually, I don't even have to download one. I can just go make one, can't I? No, I shouldn't do that. I should do it in the Puma. I should max the Puma for S2. Because then I'll have another accolade being thrown in. Just compound all of this into as few accolades as I can. Or into as few races as I can. And I should have this done within the next 2-3 races. And then I'll... Gamer mode. And then what I'm probably going to do is just finish up the class-based accolades and, like, compound these as much as I can. Off-stream, probably. But I'm probably going to get ready for the Hall of Fame. And then what I think I'm going to do, because next Monday I'm doing an Among Us thing, but I'm going to try to clear 4 days out my schedule and do one to 4 in a row, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to flip Paladins and Horizon 5, or if I'm going to have Paladins as a tiny break between 4 and 5. I'm not sure, but one of those things is currently the plan. And that'll be coming in a week or two. Hopefully. Dick. It feels really smooth. Oh my god. Ow. I guess, yeah, no, I mean, like, it is like a... It is a modern rally car. I don't know if it was in the modern rally category or what category it was in, but not what I meant at all. I meant like it's a modern car that is a rally car, I guess. It was in the rally category, right, and it's a modern car is what I'm... Yeah, anyway, you get it. Ooh, more Kool-Aid, let's go. I think it would be cool if there was an accolade for passing a checkpoint by hitting the flag. That would be cool. Probably not doing it once, but doing it like, I don't know, 10 or 20 times, or maybe once in each discipline. That could be funny. Especially because, like, it would teach you that sometimes it's often. But they probably don't want you doing that, so I kind of see why it isn't. I kind of see why there's no Kool-Aid for it, but... I'm just super. You know, I bet the stock A-Class dirt meta doesn't include the Bone Shaker. As opposed to the non-stock A-Class dirt meta, which is the Bone Shaker. I like how that is literally the only car that I know is meta in any class, in any race type. Like, the other 3 series, it's like, I have no idea in any class. Dirt, every other class, I've got no clue. But I know the Bone Shaker's good in A-Class Dirt. And I know that it feels fun and good to drive. So, I drive it. Look, all I'm saying is, if it's the best car and it feels nice and it's fun, I ain't about to say no. Gaming. I'm getting so much Kool-Aid from this. I can't believe we're 2 days away from editing an event lab. Like, I feel like I've talked about it a bunch by now, but it's so exciting. I wonder if we'll get the ability to go into event lab and mess around with pre-built courses as well to edit them. And, like, save them as new tracks. That'd be cool. Like this track, but it's just full racetrack borders on both sides. I think that was a new best lap by like a third of a second. I think. Yeah, it was. Let's go. Gamer moment. I did it. That's a bunch of accolades, because I got like 2 or 3 accolades in race, plus whatever rally category. I think this is what, Rally Monsters? It might be Modern Rally. Either way, I think it was a category. I think all of the rally categories have an accolade in dirt class. Plus, it was my A class. Plus, it was doing and winning this race. Plus, it was doing and winning the race in A class. So much Kool-Aid. All right, you ain't even ready for the amount of Kool-Aid I've just dropped on the universe, okay? I wonder what the fastest D-class non-glitch Goliath thing in Rivals is. Can I check without having it unlocked?
Welcome to Rivals. We're taking lap times from racers all over Mexico. Think you can beat them?
95 routes available. Indeed I can. Well, I'm obviously not going to do it, but hour and a half. That's what it's recommending, though. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. Dear God. Okay. See, I don't think the 3 minutes are legit. I don't think the 15s are either. Maybe they are, though, because, like, well, no, because, like, isn't, like, 20 minutes, like, an S1 time? I don't know. I don't know, man. With how far apart these get, I don't know, maybe. Maybe these are legit. Oh. Wow. Oh, right, because I'm not in a club. Right, so I can't check the club I'm in on main on here. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, well. Oh, well. Anyway. Right, also, how much Kool-Aid do I need here? Only 26.50. Nice. Nice. So yeah, if I go do a different race, that's like, what, 1,000... plus whatever it is for S2. I can't see that from this menu, can I? I don't think so. I shouldn't have come in here. I saw the barn find. I should have, I should have claimed the barn find first. Yes!
Wow is right. Mid-mounted V6, central driving position, and 66 centimetres of suspension travel. We put you behind the wheel, and I'm telling you, no dirt race in Mexico will be safe.
I would. But I have other plans. Because I know there's one where I have to do this in a Puma. I know there's a dirt accolade for doing it in a Puma, or I think it's dirt. I hope I'm not horrendously misremembering and it's not like a cross-country thing. But worst case scenario it is and I get like one less accolade. It's gonna be like, what, 500 less Kool-Aid tops?
If you want to repaint your ride, you're in the right place.
Yeah, that's not where I meant to go, but sure. I forgot that it remembers that I was on that side. Alright, time to ruin it by making it not front-wheel drive anymore. Why am I going into that when I should be going into here? I'm maxing this thing out. I see. Oh, I see. No conversions allowed. Yeah. Those are the lights, right? Yep. You gotta go with the lights. Tires, of course, we're gonna go with the best tires in the game. That's, of course, only my opinion. They are the best for dirt, for dirt and cross country, because they're stupid good, arguably better than, nope. Arguably better than rally tires, in my opinion, for dirt racing. And I just like the way they feel just on all surfaces as well. But they're way lower PI, which is what makes them so crazy. I do hope that between the weight reduction and the engine, this thing actually does hit, hope this does hit S2. Doesn't need to be high in S2. I just need it to hit S2. I'm really scared that the engine isn't going to be good enough for that. And I've also already forgotten whether that last car was A or B class. I think it was A class. So I would probably just slip this thing down into B, because this probably isn't... Yeah, no, this isn't gonna... Ouch. Okay. That's unfortunate. Gonna try this and see if this works out. Probably not, but maybe? I cry. Okay, and I don't think pulling the wing off will do nearly enough, right? Yeah, it's only 2 levels. I mean... No. Jeez, I would need to put on slicks. That would be a terrible idea. Okay, so there's not really anything I can do here to get it to S2. You know, we can still go with this engine. We're just gonna have to do this, pull this off, pull the weight reduction off. Tire width off. I'm gonna have to pull a bit more off of this thing if I want to get it to B class, but that's fine, I can do that. If we're going for B class, I can pull this off. Do that. There we go. This isn't adding PI, is it? No, it's removing even more now that we're front wheel drive again. These are both, I think, removing levels as well. Yes, so that's good. Rear tires are a downgrade on front wheel drive, right? Can't tell. 720. No difference. Did I pull the roll cage off? I did. Okay, we can downgrade the brakes a bit. I don't want to go stock brakes. I think I have to use stock engine. It's kind of unfortunate, but I guess we can deal with that. Good news is that does mean I can put a bit more of my handling upgrades back into this thing. You know, I'm sure the sport brakes are probably fine. I probably don't need to go crazy with tuning. Actually, that's all probably fine. I did already upgrade all of this. Okay, good. Nope. I pressed left more than once. Oh well. Okay, this game has an obsession with not going left for some reason right now, and I'm kind of not okay with that. That's awful. That's awful. It's not downgrading me, but it's giving me just as little power as usual. Icky. Icky. 20 levels for 27 power. That's... Ugh. Loopy engine. 13 for 18. Okay, what about the Magic Boyo? 34 and 31. I mean, that's 43.61. Can I make that work? If I trust the stock brakes, yes. I don't, but I'm gonna say screw it. I'm gonna try and trust the stock brakes here. We're gonna run the Puma in a dirt run that I haven't run before, and hopefully get enough Kool-Aid from that. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to build an S2 car, and this thing can't be it, which is very unfortunate. I have run that, so I don't want to run that. I can do Mangrove Scramble if I haven't yet. That's a fun one. Ta-da! Good, 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 good. Love to see it. And I think like one other circuit. I mean, it might not be terrible to do a sprint either, but I just like circuits. I like sprints, but I like circuits in dirt racing in this game. I like sprints in Need for Speed. I prefer them in Need for Speed. That's about it. God, I hope the stock brakes on this thing aren't terrible. I haven't heard this song in a while. But yeah, next race should be the last one before I wrap up, and then we're gonna head out on a raid if anyone else is live. I'm not sure if they are, and I'm, once again, like last time, just gonna be checking if anyone's streaming not Legends. And raid people who are streaming not Legends over people who are streaming Legends. Nothing against people streaming Legends. I just, you know, as someone not streaming Legends, I think it would be fun to show support to people not streaming the big thing. Okay, I made the right call in pulling the brakes off, pulling the brake upgrades off. These brakes are fine. These brakes are more than enough for B-Class. I got 3 two-wheels for 500. That's good. I didn't actually check how many I needed, so I don't know how many these give. But hopefully I get enough after this race. If not, well, screw it. We'll do one more. The big part of getting enough, though, is going to be winning this race. See, the brakes are fine. I am not. Also, this one AI is just zooming. He's pulling the classic Forza AI maneuver. I'm gonna pull the classic anti-AI maneuver of run him into a wall. Wow, that really didn't work. So instead, I'm gonna outrun him with the power of front-wheel drive, damn it. Like that. Power of grip wheel drive, baby! I was running this track in Rivals earlier today. What was I driving? Because this is literally the last thing I did before I went live. What the hell was I driving? I think I was running at an S1. I know it wasn't A-Class, because I don't run a lot of A-Class Rivals, because I just... It's either a course I don't care for most of the time, or I've set a time in the Bone Shaker that's like, nah. I know I've improved a lot since I started driving the Bone Shaker, though. I really should go back and do some rivals times. What was I driving? Oh, I was driving the Fiesta. It was in S1 because I got a tune where I got it to the top of S1. It was almost maxed out. That's what it was. It was the Fiesta that has the body kit on it. It's not a race car though. It comes plain white with off-road tires stock. They're off-road tires, but they're worse than off-road race tires. Not many cars come with this. I wish that those tires were available as an option. Because I'm assuming they're like an off-road equivalent of street tires. And I wish that those were just available. And they're not. Unless a car comes stock with it. It's unfortunate. I just realized that, if they want to reference other racing games, right, I feel like one fun thing they could do, if they wanted to reference the crew, because of course, the easy one for Need for Speed, right, is have the M3 call it Most Wanted, or if you want to have the have it be more than the M3, have the whole blacklist plus the M3, or you know, something like that, or like the M3, the Skyline, the 350, you know, all the fancy cars. Crowd cheering. I haven't heard this song in a while. Yeah, y'all can't hear my music. Hello, Oak. Welcome back. I'm either wrapping up here or after the next race, depending on how many points I get. How much Kool-Aid have I acquired? Oh! Did I say one more race? I meant one more PR stunt. Also, it says those messages are from 5 minutes ago, and while I do believe that, that would put them before that race started, and I could not see them in chat on my computer or my phone. So, thanks, YouTube. Good job. Twitch moment. Yeah. I am going to go do the Danger sign over in the sand area, and then that's going to get me the ability to unlock the Goliath, and then we're going to wrap up and raid somebody. And then I will be ready for whenever... Yeah. I will be ready for whenever I'm able to do that that stream. And then those will be 5 fun streams. And also, I'm just not going to touch any of the barn finds here. Go like here. I only need to get like 1 star. I think I literally only need to get 1 star on any PR stunt. That's the thing. I'm 100 points short. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Dirt race in any B-class car. Win Mangrove Scramble. Win a dirt in a retro rally. Win a dirt race in a Puma. Win a dirt race in a B-class. Plus the stuff I did in race. Plus 2 stars on that danger sign for a 350 when I only needed the 100. Yeah, it was literally get 1 star on anything.
Sorry to bother a future Hall of Famer, but can I have your input on this next adventure?
Yep. And finally, all of the Goliaths unlocked. I am now ready. I mean, I have to do a little more grinding. I'm going to go in and be ready for the Hall of Fame. But that's all the major stuff I wanted to get done on stream. Before I do these 5 streams. So, at some point within the next 2, 3 at max weeks, I'm going to be doing a little mini-series where I go in
my
And
friend.
on this account, I finish
We have
up
the go-ahead for the
all
Hawaiian.
of the Forza Horizon
Genial.
games
I hope you're ready,
in
my friend.
nearly
The way
back-to-back
you drive,
streams.
You might see
So,
all of Mexico in one afternoon.
it's
Turn
gonna
around.
be pretty fun.
It is safe to do so.
And of course, they'll be happening in order. So Horizon 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. For now, though, I think that's about going to do it for this stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. I'm going to check who's live. Anyone not playing Legends by chance? No. Everyone's playing Legends, so we're going to raid... Let's see. How long has this stream been live for? An hour and a half. Jeez. I'm assuming because this one's older in my box, this one's been even longer. But that's a shiny hunting stream. Those normally go for a while, right? So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to raid this particular Legend stream. So we're going to head over to this link with the hashtag ThonkRaid. Thank you all so much for coming out, showing support, and I will see you all in whatever the hell you watch of mine next.